Hello everybody and happy Friday! Hi Ribbons, hi Love Hat, Acid Smell, hi Tris. Hello, thank you so much for coming here. Happy Friday the 13th, true, it's the 13th today. You have to work, so you will be lurking. Okay Tris, thank you as always, and thank you so much for the redeems. Hello there, Redeem. Trades for Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Oh my goodness. I did not know how to call my doggo. Thank you for the energy and a little bit of H2 and a stretch. Okay, I need to join and be with you guys. So, wait a second. I just realized that came here and I did not join. Hi there. Hi there. Okay, stretch. Stretch. And self-care reminder. Thank you for the redeems, Tris. Yes, self-care reminder is Friday, so we've got the weekend ahead to rest, to enjoy. To whoever that do not work on the weekends, otherwise, if people here are working on the weekends, then good luck. I hope that you can also self-care and rest when you finish that. But yeah, and a little bit of H2O, so I'm also going to drink water. Which I actually need to drink a little bit of water. I still got sore throat. For some reason, it's not going away. Right now, I sound normal, but during the mornings, it's horrible. Really horrible. Resto, hello! Welcome here. Mass Effecting for real. Yeah, this time. By the way, I need to check. Is everything okay? The title is right. The notification is right. I checked 5 times the notification. And yeah, everything else is right. Yesterday I got confused. Yes, the title is perfect. Yeah. I can hurt your... Oh, maybe from too much talking on the streams, it can hurt your throat. Yeah, talking... I have realized that when I'm talking in the streams, by the end of the stream, it's not that I've got hurt, but I realize that I speak a lot. So that makes it hurt a little bit more. But I'm carrying still the flu that I got 2 weeks ago. Is still lasting on me for some reason. I do not have fever, but it's not getting away, the sore throat. Ames, hello, welcome here. Hope you had a good week. Thank you so much. You're so kind. You're really welcome here. How are you doing? And Anakin, welcome to you as well. And Arrow, how is everyone doing? Thank you so much for coming. Happy Friday, everybody, by the way. Well, I doubt it's strep if you're not having a fever. It could be allergies. I have no idea. Maybe I've got allergies, but I have never taken tests, so no idea. By the way, Acid, I've got a few messages that I haven't read of yours. I probably mentioned this, but I finally began Dragon Age Serious. I was tired of hearing spoilers in Mass Effect channels. Oh my goodness, so you have become part of the family of Dragon Age. Are you starting Origins, or are you starting Inquisition? I would like to ask you. I'm behind the Dragon Age Codex though, so I'm catching up now. Yeah, that is something really important, to read the Codex and know the lore about everything. But yeah. Let me see. Oh, I see. A friend had similar symptoms after being sick. It took me more time for his throat to heal for some reason. Maybe I've got allergies and I have no idea. But yeah, it's a little bit worrying that after 2 weeks, I still get my throat hurts. It could be allergies. Well, if I see that I'm a month like this, I will go to the doctors and see if there's something worse going on. It's just that I do not like to go to the doctors. Bentisto, hi! You're on time. Yeah, thank you so much for coming here. And Dr. Meaty to you as well. Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. You bought Dragon Age the Veilguard? I blame you 100%. I hope that you enjoy it, Tris. You've got the weekend ahead to play the game, so I really want to listen to your thoughts once you start trying it. By the way, Dragon Age Veilguard, I'm going to finish the game. Next Monday, I will finish it. For those who are interested, I think that I only got a couple of hours of game left, so that would be finished. And you know what happens if we finish Bilgard? We're only going to play Mass Effect 3 and Outer Wilds. I will also start Outer Wilds in some moment in December. But yeah, we will focus on Mass Effect 3. Still gotta play Inquisition. I barely had time to play anything recently. Work is just too much. I understand, Tris. The weeks before holidays, Christmas holidays, are the worst in work. Because they tell you to do absolutely everything before the end of the year. So I understand that. I really understand it. Good luck, Tris. And everybody that is having a lot of work stress and all of that before the holidays, good luck. You've got this. I have been enjoying it. Yes, I did have to find a UI scaling mod, so I didn't have to squint so much. Yeah, mods are really useful for Dragon Age Origins. Really, really useful. Because, well, of course that you can play the game with any mods. I actually played the game twice without any mods, but it's better to use mods. I understand that. Some 30-plus-year-old games are still great. You're so right, Risto. You're so right. If the game is good, I think that it doesn't really matter how old it is. For example, I recently downloaded a video game called Worms that I played when I was a kiddo in PC. That it's about worms that fight with each other, and you can play it multiplayer. I remember playing with that game with my brother, and that game is old, you know. Well, it's not like one of these games. It's a computer game, even though. And Lear, hello, welcome here. How you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Mass Effect 1 is old. Don't make me feel old. I feel old. I feel old. When I see which date was Mass Effect 1 release, I think, oh my goodness, I'm so old actually. I'd recommend not starting Bryson yet. Okay, then I will not start it. And Seraphian, welcome here. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Hi, thank you so much for coming. Let me give you a shouty. So people here in chat can take a look at your Twitch channel, give you some love, you know. PUBG has been played, assignment has been written, the PUBG has been successfully uninstalled! Congratulations! We never touched that pure hard drives ever again. Seraphian, you did it, you did. I'm so happy for you. Now, you've got a weekend ahead, so you can finally rest and do whatever you want to. So that is nice. I remember Worms played a lot with friends. Yeah, it was a really fun game. I remember playing that when I was 7 or 8. I was really, really young, and I loved it. I miss what you said or asked me, because I had the phone at work and I muted right after you said needy. I was asking you, how are you doing today? If you're feeling better. How is your, you know, the situation also that you got with your cold and all of that? What about Superplex? Leo, I do not know which is Superplex. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, but I have seen this game. I have seen it, but I did not play it. No. But yeah, old games are usually gems, in my opinion. Any of you watch the Video Games Awards? I think I would not. I will not. Mainly because of the time schedule. Well, time zone schedule. Does that make sense? I remember Worms. Then again, I remember Bubble and the original Nintendo as well, because I'm ancient. I feel you, Seraphian. Yeah, there were true gems back in the day. And Cookie, hello, welcome here. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Why if it isn't Super Space Fighter, Rhiannon? Why if it isn't Super Space Fighter? True. We're doing some fights in space and kicking ass of people. Well, not people. We do not really know what are Reapers. They're artificial intelligence, right? But yeah, we're going to kick their asses.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan.
You're welcome.
Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Ooh. So we're going to be some kind of allies, maybe?
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our as we can.
Thank you. That Wallace is really nice. Okay. Let me see. Is there anyone else we should speak with? Over here?
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
Another
But-
mission, right?
We spoke about this already. I told you about
Hackett!
his mission
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
By the way, I think I'm going to see if I can level up the sound because it's really low for me. And oh shoot, I cannot. Okay, is the music and the sound and everything really low for you as well? Because I can notice that it's low for me. So just tell me please if you need an adjustment, and I will see if I can do something about it. There was a new Borderlands 4 trailer. You should check it out, Rihanna. I remember you saying you like those games. Dr. Meaty, I already saw the trailer. I saw it this morning. It looks awesome. I need to play Borderlands. I need that game. Which, by the way, it looks really developed. So, why are we waiting for playing? Well, why are they waiting for releasing it? I really love Borderlands games. They're really, really good. It's a bit quiet. Okay, let me check if I can do something about it, okay? Because I think... Okay, I have done a few adjustments.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Did I do not remember if I had this conversation. I think that I had already.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better,
Hello,
Bailey.
Maria. Welcome.
Yeah, if it ever gets
Have a
better.
really good stream. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Happy Friday, by the way. Thank you. Okami 2 was announced, which is crazy. Okami, I haven't played those games either, Cookie. Let me... Oh! Of course that I know which is Okami! My brother... I think that it was my brother who taught me about this game, but like many years ago. And it seems like it's kind of really rare to have a physical edition of this game. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Dr. Meaty, you told me you're mostly done being sick. Another day or two, I'll be back to 100%. Okay, I hope that you can get well soon. Oh, okay. So, we're going to check. Oh!
Commander Shepard, John Dombao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans
That
ended up with nothing.
look
Your
good.
people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
Holy, this is going
It was an
to
anonymous gift, but I
not
believe
be
it came
good
from a
at
thief
all.
named Kasumi Goto. I've been after him for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost
Master
Solarian.
thief. Oh!
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
We'll see it. So we're going to see Kasumi?
So,
I really want to.
remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on the Batarian Research Lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out
Jellyfish!
there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay, I liked the surprise a lot, and she looks so good. I'm so happy. Okay, this is where you told me that we can see the things that... Hanar Embassy tracking. Spectre levels access codes can be bypassed privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communication for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on-site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool. Okay, now, military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are custody on Citadel for working with Cerberus. Wait, these two were the ones in Mass Effect 2 that were in the cargo bay? Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to a terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. That could be good. Okay, I can only buy one weapon. Oh. Or we could purchase this. Though I do not know if this is going to have a shield. I mean, a shield, of course, is going to have a shield. Helmet. Because you know that I like to see my Shepard's face. I do not want her to wear a helmet. So I do not really know if to spend my credits, because right now I do not have many of them. You need to enable that if you want. Oh, do you mean the one of looting the stuff that I forgot? Ventisto, or are you telling me that? I do not really know. Yes, you have to click the square for each message if you want to process. Okay! Thank you guys. I had a weird thought yesterday. It's almost certainly not true, but I wonder if Kasumi Gato is meant to sound like assuming control. That is a good one, Acid. That is a really good one. Maybe. I mean, people here in Bioware are really creative with the names and everything, so maybe it's not, you know, casualty. No, casualty is not the word. It's just that in Spanish is that word. You know, that maybe it's not by accident. Is this an armor nor a helmet? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're going to buy it. Yeah, let's buy it. Now we're poor. No, the engineers and the other thing. Oh, the engineers and that other thing. Okay. Quest items would appear in the shop menu if you missed any on missions. Coincidental. Okay, yeah, that was the word. Okay. So let's check this again. Okay, exactly. So I see here authorize and enable. So we can enable this, and we authorize
Shepard,
this.
I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I don't know that Jordan Bao was named after Bioware writer John Bambro. I had no idea either. Coincidence and casual is the same word in Spanish. It's kind of similar. It's kind of similar because coincidence in Spanish is coincidencia, so it's really similar, phonetically speaking. And casual is casualidad, which is kind of, depending on where you use that word in the sentence, it means the same. But yeah, casual can also mean, in English, can mean other things, as well as in Spanish. It's sometimes depending on the context that the word can be used for one thing and another. To give you an example, for example, in English, orange can be a fruit or can be a color, depending on the context that you're using the word. It can mean one thing or another. So it's kind of like that. So sometimes when I'm speaking in English on stream, it comes to me the word in Spanish before in English, and then I think, no, it's not the word it's not that word. It's not the same one in English. Okay, and here is where I practice with my weapons. I'm just going to go. And let's see, is there anything else we should do here? Should we speak with Udina?
Shepard?
No. Okay, we already had this conversation with him.
I'll be here.
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah, we do not really have anything else to do here. So, oh my goodness. Oh no, this is the codex. Okay. Solari Inspector Jordan Ball, suspect deaths, member in the Hanner diplomat staff is indoctrinated. Find evidence on the Hanner in the Presidium embassies. So we're here. No, this is the Citadel embassies. Do not really know if... Oh, wait, this is new. Presidium Commons. This is new, we gotta go here. Okay, I suspect that we're going to be investigating a little bit the Citadel today. And then we will go and see what we gotta do in space. By the way, is the volume a little bit better, or do you want me to try and level it up a little bit more? Okay, docks holding area. Oh, wait.
If you have a question,
no, where is the Presidium? Oh, yeah, I think it's this where we gotta go. New areas of the Citadel. Oh, okay, so it was right. Yes, this is new. So this is human skeleton. Sirta Foundation. Casa. And Rosenkopf? I have no idea. I'm just looking at the whatever is here. Have to go out for 20 minutes, but I'll be back soon. Okay, Aristo, thank you so much for the lurky. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Rosenkopf from Mass Effect 1. Rosenkopf, that name is familiar for me. From which quest was Rosenkopf? By the way, I've been seriously considering playing Mass Effect again, but not soon. Some moment in the future, I will play it again, but as a renegade. Because the game is just so good that I want to replay it. We have words like that in Swedish too, so I get it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that in every language it happens, this thing that some words have different meanings depending on the context. Yeah, that is nice. You have the terminal, the mission with Kasumi. Yeah, we're going to do that mission. We're going to do it. Yeah. A renegade? It would not be a full renegade because I know that you have told me, you chat have told me that being full renegade is being really evil and also being really racist. I do not feel comfortable with that, but I will be a little bit, naughty and and sassy, a little bit. Rosenkopf made the very strong guns of Mass Effect 1. Oh, the Karpov, Kovalyov, Sokolov, and Volkov. Okay, so it's like the brand of those weapons. I understand.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons.
Hello, Avina.
You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay, special promotion.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Yeah.
Producer Jean-Marie Aranisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's military defense
New
fund.
movie?
Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
We're gonna check this out.
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
Okay.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay. Human flora and fauna.
This place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba.
Oh, the one we have just spoke about. That he's missing his
Each species
child.
granted ambassadorial rights
Well,
on the
his son.
Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
It would be ideal to not intoxicate other people. Marto Barna, hello, welcome here. Mass Effect 3, yeah, we're going with Mass Effect 3 today. Hi, hi. Hello. Same, even when playing with my Dark Urge, I can be mean. Exactly. I think that sometimes there are people, there are players out there that do not really have a problem by being full evil in a video game, because after all, it's a video game. But there then are also players like you and I, Cookie, that is kind of, it feels uncomfortable, even if we know that it's a game. For me, I'm really conscious that it's a game, but sometimes doing evil choices is weird. For me, it's weird. The Blasto movie! Ooh, so that is something important here. A lot of times my renegade ship is still nice to the crew but strict and just rude short with everyone else. So it seems that if I play as a renegade in Mass Effect 1, I will be able to no initiate any type of romance with Kaidan, I suppose. All the Citadel
Any other important
areas.
areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Purgatory nightclub. By the way, we gotta go and see Aria. I just remembered that Aria wrote us that she was here.
Do you have any information on Purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Okay.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Right. That's me. I have no issues being completely evil. I want to see all the game has to offer. Yeah, like, there is no problem seeing the world burn. I get it. And for those type of playthroughs, I kind of watch them on YouTube, because later, for example, a full evil playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, what I have seen, I like to see what happens, but only watch it. Not the one who actually does that. But yeah. And still, Quisitor, hello, welcome here. How was the Mass Effect Trilogy being treating you? A lot, really, really well. Well, I got a little bit traumatized and I got emotional damage the first time that I ended Mass Effect 2 because of the suicide mission, but other than that, this game is pretty awesome. I had to play Evil in Baldur's Gate 3 for a challenge. I'll never throw it worse. It was so hard. It is! Then I think Minthara corrupted me. She has that effect. That is what people tell about Minthara. I have never recruited Minthara, got to know her. In my first playthrough, I just killed her. Well, I killed her because for starters I did not know that you could actually recruit her. What is this? Oh. Oh! Okay, this is the DLC. This is the DLC. We're not going to go here. And this is to go to Normandy, right? But yeah, it's just that those evil playthroughs is not my thing. Oh, who's speaking?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave...
You two
Okay, I'm
could
going
save
to speak
lives
with
by
them.
helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Oh.
Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Oh.
Commander Shepard?
I'm right here.
Yeah, and it's good
I'm
advice.
listening to you.
Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Speaking of the embassies, one of the mods I used changes one of the quests here, so it takes place in a Harner embassy, which is underwater, complete with underwater physics. That is so interesting, Mr. Enforcer. Oh, by the way, I think that by next time that I will play this game, I will probably play it on PC, so I will be able to add those mods. Same player's playthrough, I killed her. It was much later that I tried to recruit her and kind of highly recommend. Yeah, people have told me that the banter with Minthara is actually really interesting, and you get to know better this race that Minthara is. I do not remember the name of the race, those elves under Dark Arrow. No, it wasn't that name. I do not remember. The Drows, exactly. Thank you, Seraphine. Yeah, the Drows.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Oh, so these are all secondary missions, I guess. Oh, sniper rifle mod increases damage. 3%. Okay. Yeah.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Sniper rifle enhancement scoop increases accuracy.
Cultivating serenity
Ooh,
is possible
okay.
even during times of crisis.
The fish! Should I buy fish? I need to pay attention to my fish from now on if I'm going to buy them.
To offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Oh, this is a Dragon Age armor. Okay, I'm between...
We believe that a peaceful heart is
Well, I can buy both. The sniper rifles mods are going to be the ones that I always want before anyone else, any else. Increases magazine capacity before reload. Okay, I think I'm going to buy this one as well, just in case. The mods are not that expensive. Barlabon?
Selling now would be
I remember this guy from the first game.
I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Hi.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority
Poor
targets.
fish.
If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon.
I'm going to try the best with the fish, but honestly, I cannot promise that they're going to be alive. The thing that is curious is that during all my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, I took good care of the fish, but it was just at the ending of the game that they died, and they died twice, I think. But it was amazing that they survived during almost all the game. I remember getting the Reckoner armor. Is a promo OG of Mass Effect 2. Oh, that one that we have also seen. That had purple, details. Barlabon is back! Yeah, I remember this guy. I remember he was the one that had a lot of information about stuff and all of that. He was a really cool character. But yeah. I was so bummed that multiplayer didn't come with Legendary Edition. Yeah, I think that people told me that maybe it was considered for Mass Effect the Legendary Edition that it was going to be multiplayer. You killed the fish, Anakin. It was by accident. And seriously, I took good care of the fish during all the freaking game. But it was just at the end of the game that I was doing all the secondary missions. That every time that I went to a planet and it returned, I did not go to my room. So it seems that when you go to a planet and you return to Normandy, you need to give your fish food, even if it's just one time, because otherwise they die. And it was just that day that I was doing all the secondary missions on a row, and they died. And they died twice. Not only one, but twice. Ooh, I like this weapon.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Wait a second. This is the... This is a submachine gun. I may buy this one. Punisher.
We carry it.
Oh my, this one looks so cool as well.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Oh, what is it? Oh, this is a mod.
Don't be
I'm going to buy the pistol one.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Oh, yeah, we want this one. That reduces the weight. And that's it. What's this? Aquarium buy. With so many exotic species facial available in today's galaxy market, takes the next week to maintain your aquarium. This buyer to... so this one is... If you buy this, you will not need to take care of your fish.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
I understand. Okay, I think I'm done over here, right? Yeah, I think we're done. 25k. Yeah, that is a problem. It's freaking expensive. We're going to try and be responsible and rememberful, if that word exists, and try not to kill the fish.
Military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paragon?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing.
I think that the Reapers will reach the Citadel in some moment.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from...
I've seen Paragon burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Ooh, this is crystal. AI, VI replacing people sounds like ChatGPT. Yeah, basically. And it's hell expensive.
Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Oh?
Of course not. Sanctuary is a scam.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear.
Oh, the purgatory!
Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Okay, I think I want to look at the map. Let's go to number 2 and 1 first, and then we will go to 3, 4, 6, I think. The rigger is a little broken, more like a lot broken. The rigger, ooh, so we'll need to take attention to the rigger.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me,
Oh, the game looks so freaking good.
I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. to be healthy.
By the way, I remember that this is the Citadel music that we listen also in the first Mass Effect game.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking
They've got
about,
pigeons! Or some kind of birds over there.
Shouldn't be allowed in to help anymore.
Okay, I think they're done speaking. Let's go this way. Can we speak? No. This guy's telling the news about Paragon, recent events. But we do not see subtitles, which is a shame. Liara! Hi!
Still working? One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy
But
the
she's
view.
not wearing the outfit that I gave her.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Echoes from Elka's combine. Give me that gold spike thrower, whatever it is for the shooties. Exactly. Oh, Commander Shepard! Hello! Welcome here. How are you doing? Oh my, I did not see you before. I'm so sorry. Let me give you a shouty. Hi, how are you doing? Oh my, I'm so sorry that I did not see your message before. How is it going? Happy Friday, by the way. Let me see. Last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was a row? Oh yeah, this was Mass Effect 1. How could I forget?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed. And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can. Such as? EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Oh my goodness, Liara has turned into a badass. Such a badass. You're great, how are you? I'm doing good. Happy that the weekend is finally here. Really happy about that. I'm playing Mass Effect 3. I'm excited.
We'll get
Let's
the
see.
people. Take a moment for yourself now and then. I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
To be honest, I really like the character evolution that Liara has went through. Because at the beginning of Mass Effect 1, you knew this girl that it was a really young Masari scientist, investigator, which was like really genuine. And yeah, with a really sweet, genuine personality and all of that, also strong. And she has gone through a lot of situations, for starters, the death of the first Normandy and Shepard in Mass Effect 2. So she has gone through a lot. And even though that we were not there to see her evolution into turning into this strong person with a wall, you know, with armor, because of the events that she had to survive, she's got an evolution, and I really like that you can see it. You can see it in Mass Effect 2 when we meet her for the DLC and all of that. And now here, now we're seeing first person who she is now, because after all, she's going to be a companion. So we'll see. But the game is letting us know that Liara has grown a thick skin. So yeah. Liara's casual outfit she wears when modded consists in a long hoodie and sweatpants. Oh, like the one that I've got. Like this one. So we wear the same outfit. It's a very rapid change, but it's very, very cool. Yeah, to be honest, I really like her evolution. Because if she maintained the same personality with no character evolution during all the 3 games, that would be strange for me. Because the natural thing is that life happens, situations happen to you, and those situations kind of mold you and make you who you are. You're not the same person as a year before, for example, even 6 months ago. Even though every day that passes, you do not realize that things change. But when you look back, there are certain things that have made you change. Boss Hunter, hello, welcome here. How is you? Happy Friday. I think her separation from Shep after Mass Effect 1 gave her time to grow. Indeed, it did. And also, let's remember, she lost her mother as well. Even though that her mother was not going through the good path, it was her mother though, and she lost her. So that has, I think that it has also impacted her.
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right?
Oh, wait, this was the...
Do whatever's best for your family.
This was from Mass Effect 2, I think. No, from 1, maybe? It was from 1. I think that... No, it was from 2. It was from 2. I think that this woman was thinking about if to use some medical thing when she was pregnant or something like that. I do not really remember specifically which game was that. Okay, let me go down here. Meridian Place. Edie! Oh, Edie!
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior.
Oh.
I
Joker
believe
is
he
like,
has a strong
hi.
affectionate attachment to me, but he's not stated it to anyone yet.
Oh.
Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Are we really having this conversation? Not touching that subject. They pay attention. Yeah. Basically, if someone is paying attention to you, I think that is a really is a green flag that someone is interested in you.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired
No, Edie, it's not like that.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Exactly. The company is what matters.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go.
Shepard is
You
just...
probably will too.
I just want to
Then the outcome is
not
an
keep
unknown
having this
quantity.
conversation.
But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
True, it requires bravery.
I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Okay. The Petrovskis, they appeared in 1 and 2. Okay, so they appeared in both games. They appear in all 3 games, yeah. The Store Cleric is starting up the merge. Huh. In Mass Effect 1, they're arguing about getting gene therapy for her baby. Exactly, that is the thing that I remember. And 2, they were shopping for stuff for the kid. Exactly. Yeah, so Edie and Joker are going to have a relationship? Robot love isn't complicated. It is. I think Samara also gives you a glimpse of the growth of Aria, how they view the world with no gray area. Samara was an amazing character. So true, Commander. I agree with you so much. Yeah. To be honest, I really like in this game how they wrote the characters, not only for their personal quests, but also giving you perspective about the story building of the game. It was amazingly good. That is the reason why I'm so invested in these games, and I will play them again.
Shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Oh,
True?
Well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes.
I think that this Asari lady was surprised. Only that. I don't think that she had any bad intention saying that. Ooh, Acolyte! I like this weapon, how it looks like. Reduces with weapon weight. I'm going to be so poor. But I do not mind. Scale model of the Citadel. Pistol trauma system. Increase headshot damage.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Oh my goodness, I can only buy one thing.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades
this
from
one.
the Terminus systems.
And this one. I do not know what is that for, but I'm just going to buy it. Edie trying to jail drug and Joker. Yeah, that was really like Edie. It's not like that. I still think Mass Effect 2 is the best story-wise. Mass Effect 2 was surprisingly... I was surprisingly amazed by that game. It was such a surprise and such a masterpiece. I agree with you so much. We have lots of 3 left to play. Sometimes I wish I could erase my knowledge about this game. I want to shout so many things. Me too. Now I am understanding what you say about this game. That you love it so much. And if you could wish to forget it and play it again, that you would wish for that. Because honestly, I'm starting to think like you. And experience this for the first time is being such a surprise. And something that I'm really grateful for is that I do not have to wait years for the game, for the games to release. I'm just playing them consecutively, so I'm really grateful for that. You'll get more money later on. That is good.
Hey, Commander, check it out.
Yeah, because we need the credits.
The Blasto movie is breaking opening week
records.
Oh,
the Blasto movie, true.
There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
The tip for the apartment to look bigger is to use mirrors. Big mirrors, so they can reflect areas. Ooh, I really like this too, but yeah,
when big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
This is kind of a good thing, to be honest.
I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Oh, the way that he's looking to Edie. I played the originals back in the day. Yeah, Commander Shepard. I think that you, Steph, and Lil Blue are the ones that I know on Twitch. I think I'm not mistaken on this, that you're the ones that played since they were released, the games. So, yeah. That is amazing. Lark, be front of the computer since early morning. Gonna lie down for a bit. I'll be back here still and have a great stream. Rhiannon, Serapian, thank you so much. I'm going to give you another shouty. Hope you have a really nice rest. But yeah. I wonder if Edie carries Joker around. I think that she does. Like, you know, having him on her arms. I think she must do it because we do not see any machine that Edie's just going to, you know, carry him, push him in the machine. I really see her carrying him like a princess. Edie just princess carrying Joker all over the Citadel. Exactly, Dr. Meaty. I see that. I paid for all the DLCs back in the day. They used to be $20 a piece. $20 for a DLC. Oh my goodness, that was expensive back in the day. Really expensive. But yeah, they would be completely worth it. Of course, Seraphian, have a really nice rest and enjoy your Friday. I had a desktop and laptop copy back in the day. Huh. I played the originals but didn't fully complete them for the first time until 2013. You just take the time that you needed, Mr. Enforcer. Yeah, I think that sometimes it happens to us. I mean, it has happened to me when I was younger that I bought a game and maybe I started it, but then I bought another one and I was interested in that other game, so I kind of paused the game and I was switching one game to another. But now I really like to commit. Oh, conversation.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
Wait.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
What is going on?
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
So
I'm
this
afraid
guy...
I can't help you.
This guy wants to return?
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
But he wants to give back a car?
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money.
I'm going to support the customer. I kinda know that if you do not have a receipt, you cannot really do anything at all. But to be honest, the galaxy is about to go to the shit, and I think that this man really needs the money, so I'm going to support him. Or maybe he's just lying, but I think I'm going to support him.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
You mean it?
Full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Oh, why am I looking at this? I do not have money. No, the weapon weight. Damn it. This is useful. I urgently need credits, so we will need to go and do some quests soon. Well, missions, not quests. Well, they're the same. Hello. What else is over here?
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
I miss Morden so much, and his way of speaking. So much. I really wonder when we're going to be able to recruit him. Let's see. Let's go 8088, 1994. Let's go and see what is over here. Nope. Nope. Blasto! 6. We cannot go here. We cannot go here. So we cannot go anywhere? Okay. They're worth every penny. The DLCs, right? I still do that. Cycle through games constantly. Oh, for me, Cookie, is not possible to do that because right now I do not have the capacity of remembering every single game and the controls of every single game. I need to focus on... I think that I need to focus on them Although, because if I do not do it, I will fix them, forget them, and all of that. Oh, thank you so much for the redeems. Love, correct posture. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to drink a little bit of water. But yeah, if you're able to cycle through games constantly, then you're really, really lucky. I hope that you can enjoy them. Especially the Kasumi DLC, because she's just broken in Mass Effect 2. The DLC of Kasumi was so good. I really liked her story. It was pretty amazing. Risto, welcome back! So cold outside. Did I miss Kasumi's quest ending? No, we're not yet. We're just wandering around, speaking to NPCs. So yeah, I'm taking my time. That's the fun guy from the other 2 games. Oh, it was? I did not realize. It's Solarian, right? Anyway, should talk about years past. I'm already depressed enough after just watch a video from 2006 of people waiting in line for PS3, remembering that I was one of them. Bibble tub. Time flies. Seriously, people won't tell me. I'm one of those people that when you talk about 2006 or 2009, I think that was 9 years ago or something like that. And no, it wasn't. It was more ago. This guy wants 15 credit refund for the last 2 years. Shep's just like Ola, forced to do her job to get money to buy things. Exactly. It's just reality. If you want to live in civilization, you gotta be another part of, another piece of the system. It's like that. Let me see. Oh, wait. I think I have confused the map. Wait a second. Am I missing parts of here? Yeah, I haven't... No, I have explored everything here. Okay, I have mistaken all of this. Evolves of the Citadel needs a book of Phoenix recover it from Irun. Okay, this is not in the Citadel. We're not going to do that. This is not Citadel. Oh, this is the priority mission. Solarian needs hidden. Okay. Find evidence Hannah in the Presidium embassies. Wait a sec. Right now I'm a little bit lost. Okay, where I should go? I need to go to the Presidium embassies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay, but I have just been here. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but I think that it is here. The embassies. And the Honor, I remember there was a Honor here. That guy. Yeah, terminal.
Smell, I have some possible hits.
Okay, it's here. Now I get it.
His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
She's right. Do not know if it's been mentioned, but if you miss any quest items during the missions, you can find an Spectre requisition officer. Yeah. Risto told me about that, but in certain process, thank you so much for reminding me that. Because I'm really forgetful, so I always appreciate your reminders. And Maria, thank you so much for the lurk. You haven't been to the holding area yet. But yeah, this is the holding area, maybe? It's just that right now I need to get used to the Citadel and where's everything. I just get a little bit lost. Evident. No, it was here. What? No. Hannah, here. Find evidence on the Hannar in the Presidium embassies. Okay. So we have already picked up an evidence here. This means that I need to take a look all over here as well, right?
Thank you again,
No.
Earth class.
Okay, 1 second. Let's go this area. Maybe I've got to go this area. Let me see. Or maybe not.
Oh, hello.
Maybe Bo is here again? No? What about if I go here? Okay, I'm a little bit lost. Basically, it was... find evidence in the Hannar and the Presidium embassies. I'm in the Presidium embassies. Yeah, and the 5 is the office suit. Can I go there? I do not know if I can go inside that room. It's the only thing that I need to check. Yeah, the journal sucks in this one. Yeah, so, well, it's just that I'm also really confused. Talk to Barlavon again, now that you talked to Liara, it's not marked yet. Oh, okay, I will do it. Yeah, your map have people and things you can interact with on. People and things you should interact. Okay. Okay, right now on the map I do not see anything. No. So maybe I should go to the other map, and over there I'm going to see things marked.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Okay.
Please select a destination.
Ah. Is it? I need time to get used to this. Shepard, Polo is also a Spectre. You can overrule each other. Yeah, you're right. The map will update now. Okay. Parlabon is... So when we see the names of the people in blue, does that mean that it's updated the map? Your map is more useful than the urinal. Okay, thank you for the tip, guys. On the right where the list is, each area have an important things people to interact with. That's why when you flipped between maps last week, we leave my mind because it's gonna make much easier and faster. Okay, thank you so much for the tips, every single one of you. Okay, so I need to speak with Barlavon and Liara once again. I need to get used to all of this. Okay.
Commander Shepard.
Okay, hi.
It's been some time.
A few minutes ago, but yeah.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
I remember you.
He used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Flux? What? That was the name of a club, I think. And Steel Quisitor, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. The broker, huh? Mm-hmm. Let's see. So... Now we gotta speak with Liara. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the tips. Yeah. So I'm going to check the
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message?
Oh, this is the mistress.
He's offering
This is the mistress of the Hannar.
more than that.
Is
I
it?
could record something, but
Or
I
not?
hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered. Maybe you need a script. Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face. Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel.
Or these are
He knew
two
it'd be
random
hard to communicate
NPCs.
when he left you here.
Maybe there were two random NPCs. It's just that I remember that they were talking that the Hanar had a mistress. Okay, Leon, where are you, girl? Here.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, wait. Is this it? Okay. Garrus is here, but we do not need to speak with him. Oh, I need to go here to the purgatory. We gotta speak with Aria. Okay. Okay. Journal. So, Paragon has provided the location of Shadowbroker forces trapped in the Darnic system. Okay. Presidium embassies, but I think this is the Presidium comms, and this is the embassies. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. I think I may go to the purgatory because I'm really stuck on this. Render NPCs that have progressed in bands or when you pass time different times. Yeah. Companions are always marked in the map list. Doesn't always mean that they have something to say. Okay, thank you, Dr. Meaty. You need the terminal things on the map. The terminal things on the map. Wait a second. What do you mean with the terminal things? Ignore the journal. Use the maps to find the terminals. Okay, the terminal was one thing that I saw at the beginning of this map, I think. Let me see. I'm going to go back. Oh, is this Aria? Oh no. Okay, thought that it was Aria. Yeah, so this is a terminal. Oh no, it's not the terminal. Is there a rapid oh my goodness, I'm going to go to the purgatory, okay?
Please, one moment, please.
Navigation's missions on the Citadel is very confusing. Mass Effect 3 is being a little bit confusing for me, to be honest. The terminals should be marked. Okay. This is the bay. Okay, no. No. I do not see it. Terminal. I do not see anything that it says terminal. Something. Oh. Which terminal is in different level in the Citadel from I remember. Oh. Pay attention to the points on interest at the right. Exactly. Set terminal there. Oh! Okay, yeah! I just saw it here in the docks. In security checkpoint. I did not see it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Right. Okay, now that I know where to go, we're going to go back to the docks. It was this one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry. This is going to happen again. But I will try to make sure that it doesn't. Okay. Okay, map updated. Okay, so now we go to the map again. Ah, so it is like this. Okay. Bay 4. We gotta go to the Bay 4.
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here.
Oh, this is new?
I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your...
Oh.
Well, you shouldn't have died then.
That's back when we had space.
This is so sad. This is a world of people missing. Wow, how cool this looks like.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Aria in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you?
I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Okay. Avina. I will speak with Avina later.
Excuse me. What was your name again?
Vicar.
Oh, Batarian.
Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon.
Ooh, Lyon. That is in France. Okay. This is a new area. Okay. Salvage Kasumi. She is. And so sassy. It's a useful map once you get used to it. Yeah, I definitely need to get used to the map. Definitely.
Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Oh, I can actually go inside of here.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Oh, I cannot buy anything. I will come back later. Oh, by the way, the Turian markings, they're so cool. In red. I really like them. What else? What else is here? So the refugees basically are living here. Okay, I have seen that Garrus was also over here. In 5. Okay, and the terminal is in 4. Okay, yeah. The terminal is right at the end of this area. Okay. Shepard, move. Let's go to the terminal first. Here it is. Okay.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it.
Okay.
Maybe
Go
we'll
back
find
to
names
the
there.
personal communications.
Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Wait, Kasumi and Jacob? What? Since I've played so many times, I forgot how shit this game was about navigating these missions. I was one of those people that Shep just steps and tells them what to do. I'd be pissed, but out of mind your own business. Oh my. Yeah, for me it's going to take time to adjust. I'm someone that needs a lot of time to adjust to new games and all of that.
Have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Boyfriend. Ah! Hi.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
What?
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Oh my.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
Yes, it is.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping.
No signs of
What
his
about
family
you?
yet.
I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Oh my goodness, why is so sweet? Why is he so sweet? He's so sweet.
We just got a report that
Oh, wait, what?
How many
Shepard VI?
30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Why is there a VI of me?
CI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
I don't get it.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Alright.
What about the food we were promised?
Food.
It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Okay, oh, we gotta go at the beginning. Security checkpoint. There is a terminal. The levels on the Citadel in Mass Effect 3 are worth exploring again between main missions, checking every spot around the new NPC's dialogues, missions, talking to every companions. Things keep changing and the game progresses. I really like that, Risto. Thank you for reminding us. Yeah. I will try to go to the Citadel as possible as I can. Also, in the Citadel is where the shops are, so I think that I'm going to be here really often, so we can see each level and see how everything progresses. So yeah, to keep things interesting, I definitely will. She's literally looking at a war hero, doesn't know that it's her. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I was going to run, but I got mistaken. Okay, let's go at the beginning. Run, Shepard, run! And when we finish this Kasumi quest, we're going to go to the Purgatory. I really want to speak with Aria.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's
Okay,
any mention of
let's
soul
see.
names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so we're done with this, right? Liara, Peter, John. Okay, yeah, we gotta go here to the office suit. Okay, I'm kind of getting used to this.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Here.
One moment, please.
The VI should be speaking with her voice now. It should be! Maybe they still think Shep is dead. Maybe they do, because after all, when Shep came back to life, she wasn't really a Spectre. She was with Cerberus. So not all people know that she's still alive. Oh wait, it's this direction. Over here. Hello, Bo. Is it me or the Hunter have got more
Zemandis?
lights?
Or should I say,
They are
regards
more
the works
shiny.
of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Wait, what?
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
Shepard!
I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're under
You're
arrest.
insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait.
What?
A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Let us go in there! Kasumi! No, 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 no. No, no, no.
She was here the entire time.
She's okay, right?
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
No.
Point
No,
taken.
no.
It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few
No,
friends.
no, 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 no. She's alive. She's alive. She's alive.
You can come out now.
Ah,
How'd you know?
why they had done this to me?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it.
Pixie, hello, welcome here. How are you doing?
Like
Happy
check your
Friday.
pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
You're recruiting her. Yes. Oh my goodness, the game just scared me for a few seconds. The game should not do this to us. I'm really sensitive. Oh, Shepard, ease up the racism true. You big stupid jellyfish. It was too much. This is the mission I was talking about earlier, that a mod extended changes to be underwater. That would be incredible, Mr. Enforcer. I would like to try it out with mods, this game. Yeah. They had the Solarian Spectre using the M3 Predator, which sound like Executioner pistol. Wow, that is a lot of detail that you know about the sound of the pistols and weapons. Huh. Dum Dum Ball might be the last observant Spectre ever. True, as it. Well, maybe he's got other abilities that other Spectres do not have, but the side of checking things out, not really. It's not really there. Recruited, but this is a war asset. Wait, what? She's not going to be a companion then? That is sad. Okay, we're going to go and see Aria. What do you think about going and talking with Aria? I feel like talking to her. So... Oh, they were saying Commander Shepard. Who? You? Okay. Let's go to Purgatory.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Are we going to see Shepard dance? I hope that we see her dance.
Now arriving at ward level
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved
loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
We're dancing, yeah. Oh, okay, this is the rapid transit, so nothing over here.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management
This is the main entrance, it seems so.
can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups.
So we're going in the VIP yeah, VIP. We're VIP.
Didn't think I was making it off many. No, neither did I. Neither did I. They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, to get this party started.
Wow, this looks cool. Oh, the music is also really cool. I like this. The music is cool. It's really cool.
So you admit you're illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
She's as awesome as always.
You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, the power that she's got.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is
no way.
Of my ship list.
No way.
For every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How Cerberus can have Omega for themselves? Best music. I want this in my car. It is the best music. I'm pretty sure that maybe in Spotify or YouTube Music there is a playlist that has got these songs. The Sorry Consul is corrupt AF. What a shock. Seems so. What happens with politics and politicians? If we had Ari's pill, Mass Effect 1 would have been taken 10 minutes. True. Ari's the best.
How did
What happened? Yeah.
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
Do you want vengeance, Aria?
At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
Okay, tell me.
I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead.
Basically.
Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Aria? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless
Wait, what?
I've
The
laid
mercenaries,
ground for
seriously?
all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
But yeah, they were a little bit like not.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot
But
you in the
maybe
back.
if we pay them, they will do the
already
job.
have guns, Shepard.
I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
So we need to speak with Bailey.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, so it seems that we gotta do this kind of stuff. I'm in. Again, if Aria is going to be in the Mass Effect TV show, I seriously hope Carrie-Anne Moss plays her in live action. Who's this actress? Her name is familiar to me. Oh yeah! It's her voice actor! Actress, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. They were lovers. Oh, they were. Alien, by the way, hi, welcome here. How are you doing? Just my headcanon, so we're clear. I'd be scared even to ask if she would want to wear that makeup. Maybe they would not even wear makeup, because with the technology that we've got nowadays, maybe they will use those dots, you know, that they put all over the face of someone and they do stuff. Well, it's better to use makeup. It's so much better than CGI. Exactly. CGI is quicker than makeup, but makeup is also always going to look greatest. Or maybe they do a mixture between makeup and CGI. Who knows? Can hear the memes. Oh, there are memes about Aria? She's been known as Trinity from Matrix. True, I have seen the Matrix movie since I was a kid. Actually, when I was a kid, I would watch those movies all over and over, because I really liked them. Can we dance? I want to dance. James! Hi!
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers. Just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Are we...
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Should I do this? To be honest, I kind of want to, but I do not want them to get drunk as well. CGI is really not quicker. That kind of attitude leads to a lot of overlooked and unpaid artists. I have no idea about CGI, so I cannot really speak about that. I know that makeup takes a lot of time because I'm a makeup artist and I have also studied fantasy makeup, and that can take hours. And also you gotta investigate if the person that you're going to apply the makeup has got allergies to the glue or to certain products. So makeup takes a lot of hours and time to do it right. The first Matrix is still one of my favorite movies. It is mine as well. It's really good. Steph! Hi there, how you doing? Welcome here. How is you? James lays on real thick. Seems so. And Ryzen, hello! Welcome here, how you doing? Overworked and underpaid describes about 90% in the gaming industry. And in many other industries. Just buy them around, not a drunk. Yeah, I want to buy them a drunk. Around. They're probably drunk, exactly. Yeah, just a little bit. It's not going to cause any bad, right? I mean, they're in the bar. They're going to get drunk with or without you. True. Let's do it.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Come on, let's go.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
I hope I have done this right.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Cool. Across all industries, really, exactly, Dr. Meaty. I'm good, how are you today? Happy Friday! Happy Friday! I love all those emotes, Steph, they're so cute. And I love the one with your doggo and the Christmas hat. It's adorable. What came after your Insanity Challenge? Oh yes, Steph, how was your Insanity Challenge? You have already finished it? Hi, McLucas, welcome here. How are you doing today? Wait a minute, it's Friday the 13th? It is, it is. Steph getting into the holiday spirit, true. And I love all those emotes. They're adorable, I love them, I love them. Oh good, that is good to know. Yeah. I hope that we can dance in this game, but not like we did in the second game. I like when Shepard danced in the first one.
Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold Paladin.
Paladin.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Okay, where should we go now? Oh, I love this outfit that this lady is wearing. All chromatic. Pink and chromatic. It's kind of cool. It's really shiny. I like shiny stuff. Can I dance? Yes! She's giving everything. I love it. Okay. And a drink? Can we have a drink? No, we cannot drink. Oh, this bartender is also giving everything. Now I need to take Garrus with me. I hope that Garrus likes to dance. Okay, let's see. Have we got anything else? No, I think we have explored everything. So... Oh, we need to speak with Commander Bailey. Let's go back to Bailey. Oh, this person has kind of passed out, or is about to. Oh no, I cannot really use this. Okay. We will just take the elevators. That's fine.
Commander Shepard. Please select in 1 moment.
Here. It is on January 1st at 11:39. We're still plugged along. I see. I recently challenged myself to replay Mass Effect 2 without any DLC stuff on Insanity as an adept. It was tough for the first third, quite slow. That is such a challenge, Acid. One day, I told you on other streams, but one day I would love to have the experience in this game, much more experience, and try the insanity mode. But I need to practice a lot. And also, I will need to be really tactical with which type of class I'm choosing, the companions that I'm bringing with me, all of that. New Dragon Age is 35% off right now. I really want to buy it. I really bought so many games during Black Week. What to do? Well, Mad Locust, it really depends. Really depends on the area that you live at or the store. Because I know that when Christmas holidays ends, there's always a new sale. So maybe you can buy it even cheaper after holidays. But not sure about that. It really depends on the store and also in the country that you live at, that the store does those type of discounts. Tres, welcome back. Have you found the horny AF woman at the entrance talking about she wants dancers? I think I haven't. Bartender doesn't give an AF. No, she didn't. You can drink such... The proper bartender! Okay, Mortsera, I will go back, and welcome here, by the way. We will go back to the club. We will go back.
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
But they also told the same about Jack, and we knew Jack, and Jack was the most adorable human being on Earth. At least for me, I really like Jack. That ain't difficulty. Try Mass Effect 3 on Insanity without importing your save game from Mass Effect 1 or 2. Ooh, because if you do not import data, you do not have the ability tree and all of that, right?
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Well, just let me see her.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Right. So, let me check. Journal. Oh, wait a second. Find schematics for a new power grid and deliver them. Okay, we do not have this. We do not really know if this. Oh, this Citadel quests are in the Citadel. Solarian Citadel, find them and bring them to him in the preceding comms. Okay, so I think. No, this is DLC. I think that all this Citadel quests, even though they're in the Citadel, I think that I go somewhere else so I can complete them. I think. Okay, speak. Oh, we gotta go to speak with Gnarl. Speak to Danner Bosque. Okay. I'm going to go and check the map, as you have told me. Cortez is here. James. Nar. Okay, we gotta go to the Presidium comms. Yeah, there is Gnarl and Jonas Sedaris. And here is Danner Vosk. Okay, but first we're going to go back to the club, because I really want to see if I can have a drink. And also that conversation you told me about the dancer, why not? We're going to go and listen to it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Purgatory. I'm also playing as Adept, which I have only done one other time. I'm in 91 deaths across the trilogy, and over halfway through Mass Effect 2, Adept struggle when you're an infiltrator canon. Yeah, because it's something completely new that you're trying. But hey, Steph, what you're doing, it's admirable. That is freaking amazing. I wish someday I could do as you do. Yeah, every single one of you that does this type of challenges, I really want to do as you. What have we done so far? Okay, Mortzera, so we're basically in the Citadel. We're doing secondary quests and all of that. So we haven't advanced out of the galaxy since last day. Okay. The dancer. Which is the one that wants a dancer? Oh! Oh, this one here! Ah, dancers! I get it. Let's see, maybe here I can have the drink? Should I speak with James again? No, it's not with James. Oh, here! Drink! That shot was ready for me? Yeah, that was ready for me. Nice. Okay. We had to have a drink, at least one. Let's go back. So, we gotta go where the refugees were.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
And this is the holding area. It's here. Yeah, my first 2 through 4 Mass Effect 3 playthroughs were without a save. Wow, Acid. So you've got experience dealing with a difficult playthrough, basically. It's a cursed playthrough, playing Mass Effect 3 without playing 1 and 2. Yeah. And Matt Lucas, you did an Insanity mode for all 3 games? What? You got all the achievement for the Xbox 360 Mass Effect Kings? That is amazing. That is amazing. I'll wait with Dragon Age. Seems like the right call. There will be other sales. I have too many games in my bucket list for now. Yeah, I think that is the right decisions. I mean, that is the right decision. If you got plenty of games and you do not really mind waiting a little bit for the Dragon Age, I think it's going to be wiser if you wait. So you will have it at a really cheap price. So yeah. Also want to get Life is Strange Double Exposure someday. Oh, I want to play the Life is Strange games. I actually bought them on a sale that it was on Black Friday. So I've got the first one and the second one for playing. Not to mention the difficult choices in the game gives you, and you do not import to Mass Effect 3. Yeah, so which is the canon? If you do not import the data from Mass Effect 1 and 2, I really wonder which is the canon for that. Elfariana, thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Hi and welcome here. I mean, Jack, from everyone else's perspective, was an extremely dangerous piece of crap. She tells you about a lot of crimes she's committed. I know, but I'm just overlooking at those crimes. Servers will just nice. Jack would have been Jacqueline instead. A lot of the Citadel quests are fetch quests. You'll find the stuff that you need them by scanning planets. Or find them in side ops. Okay. Got it. Cargo 5. Where Garrus is. Let's go where Garrus is so we can...
You should visit. I was on my boat when... boom. The sky went black. Dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down. I fell into the...
Is it me or...
Do you humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard screaming. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
I'm like the Batarian. I'm very introvert. Yeah. Dannervosk is here. Come join us for the challenge next year. Okay, oh, we're in an ad right now, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. Demi! Hi! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm just going to wait for the ad that finishes. Meanwhile, I'm just going to give a shout out. Hi! Welcome back, people. And Demi, welcome here. Thank you for coming. How you doing? Thank you so much. For the Tritos, for Broco, and Ribbons, thank you so much for the redeem of correct posture. Doing it right now. Thank you. And Steph, join you for the challenge of next year. Actually, for next year, I would like to do the Renegade playthrough. I do not know if I will have the experience to do Insanity mode, but definitely I want to play the game again. Shepard drinking from someone else's glass. Yeah, basically. Oh, drink a few more times! I completely forgot that I could drink a few more times. And things happen. Imagine entering a bar, drinking from a random glass, then leaving immediately after. That would be so random. So random, Risto, so random. Perhaps I have some life changes upcoming next year. Will I try to keep tabs on the community? Huh. Yeah. Weekend is here. It is, Dini. Hi. Hope you're doing good. I wanted to race tonight, but no energy at all. I will enjoy your stream instead. Thank you. How was this week for you? How are you doing? I hope that work was good. But yeah, thank you for joining here. Okay, I think we're going to speak with this guy here.
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
That's me.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
Ooh, what aren't you telling me?
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
I'm a Paragon.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out.
Why are we starting with the difficult decisions and the moral choices?
Tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Excuse me? She's going to break your legs.
You knew about this? Can you be more specific? Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Okay, next one. We gotta go to the preceding comms. Yeah, let's go there. Oraka, the Turian general from Choristan in Mass Effect 1. If you remember him! I remember Choristan in the first... Yes! I remember that Turing guy, that he was really angry, and we spoke with him, and after we spoke with him, he came into reason. Is that one right?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
I think it's that one. This is Slime Boy. This guy's just confirmed slime. Great week. Some made great progress at work. That is so nice to know, Timmy. We're dealing with taxes. It's weird, but I kind of enjoy learning them. Well, if you... Oh, learning them. Well, to be honest, if it's something that you enjoy, then work seems less dull. You know? I think that there's something that you like about work. That means that it doesn't seem that dull for you. So that is something good for you, I think. Bosky, another one that I hear his voice and gamer poop comes to my mind, then I cannot forget it. Oh, because it's someone else? The voice actor? Or Sarah? Araka is it? Okay, I was reading that again. Let's see. We gotta go to apartments. And also... General Araka is right over there. Okay, I think we're going to go to the apartments first.
I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just...
Oh, so these two are lovers.
I'm supposed to be honest with him.
You are. But you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Okay, I won't say anything. I'll keep your secret. But I will listen to your conversations. These two are not advancing. Okay, Gnarl. He sounded like a dwarf. Blue Suns is his merchant guild. I love that comment. I will also watch like a Sabathina after your stream to make the perfect night. Yeah, because I remember that you told us that you're watching that Spanish TV show. I hope that you have a really nice evening, Timmy.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard.
Oh, he's got a blue thing here on his chin.
We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Okay, I will need to do this.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Oh no, not the... Which was the name of this people? Borcha, the Borcha! These are Borcha.
Now this... Commander Shepard.
He's too close.
Your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Aria.
Yeah.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
Okay. Because he rejected me, Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet. Yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, it was the guy that was visiting this, this woman that was an Asari, and she kind of rejected him. It was something like that, I think. She was obsessed with Shiara, the consort. Exactly, Risto. Thank you. Shiara was the name. Oh my goodness. The Vorcha are scary as hell. Helmar, hello. Welcome here. Thank you for coming and happy weekend. Happy Friday. How are you doing? How is you? The actual thought of a Vorcha scratching my back makes me cringe. True. So true. Those guys make me cringe. Actually, every time that I see him. And I know it's not their fault that they look like that. It's just how the alien species look like. But they're so scary with those teeth. They remind me of Pennywise when he's smiling. Ugh. No. Courtyard. Should we speak with Oraka or to Jonas Sidarius first? I think I'm going to go and speak with Jonas Sidarius first. Is it over here? Who looks horrible?
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
What?
I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Over here, the CSEC assistant. Hi.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Oh, okay. Right.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Okay, this might be a little bit dangerous. I'm good. Up to out of 9 souls. Up to 8 out of 9 souls. So you're about to finish the game, Helmar? That is so nice. You humans are racist. Why are you saying that? Let me see. Leave it in the past?
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Yeah,
She's
we'll
a
try to
menace.
find another solution.
Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Let's see. I think I'm going to speak. Oh no, wait, the map. Courtyard. Wait, courtyard. Am I in the right direction? Well, kind of. Yes, down there. Okay, yeah, over there, over there. Let's see, General.
Commander
Hi.
Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable if I
Oh,
recall.
chorus, not chorus. I was pronouncing that wrong.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Right. Okay. So, why every time that I open this is in the secondary codex? So, find a way to deal with Oraka. So maybe I should go back and speak with Bailey? Kanik. Who is Kanik that we need to speak with? But this is a ceremonial outing of my people. Aria's people really are scum. I can stand them. They really are. I mean, they're mercenaries. So they're not really angels or good people in general. Let's see. Kanik. Should we speak with Kanik? But I do not remember who is this guy for. Which quest? Okay. Anyways, if someone is marked in the map that with a blue letter, I think I'm just going to speak with that person. Shouldn't be here. Someone called Kanik. Am I wrong? Wait. Oh, it was... It was not in the back. It wasn't... Okay, sorry, I did not see that right. Well, Shepard is going to do a lot of exercise today. Oh, it's not here. Oh, it's here. By the way, this looks so cool. I really wonder if Shepard has got an apartment here in the Citadel. Pretty sure that she's got an apartment. Wasn't over here? That person? Wait. I'm in sick. Kanik. This is the marketplace.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Looking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, Kanik here.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
Okay, so this is for the general.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Okay, oh my goodness, it's just that there's so many people that we're dealing right now that I get everything confused. Okay, where's the mission of this guy, of the general? Should I speak again with the general, or... Anyways. Let's see.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Okay, I'm working on it.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort.
I'm going to try and not kill
action,
everyone.
Won't be able to sit on my hands
unless I need to. Okay. Should I speak with Aria again? Well, I need to speak with Bailey again. That is for true. Sign. Number 5. Okay. Wow, there is a lot to do. Shepard is the galaxy errand boy girl. I am. Are you actually asking or talking out loud? I'm talking out loud most of the time. Dr. Meaty. If I ever need help, I will say, Tad, help me. Which maybe it could happen soon because I'm a little bit lost right now. I'm going to go back to the city embassies. I'm going to speak with Bailey. If I see that I do not progress with this, then I will ask your help. But yeah, thank you for asking. Bailey. I hope that I'm doing this right. I'm kind of following what would be the logical thing to do.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
No! Or at least when it seems logical for me. Okay, I may be a little bit lost. Find a way to deal with Araka. Yeah, speak to Commander Bailey in the city embassies and thinking the allegiance of Eclipse Band. Whew. Okay, Tad, I would like to ask you if I can resolve any other quests here in the Citadel, because other than that, I think I'm going to go to space and do whatever I see here. Because what you want the vendor say about the weapon. Okay. Oh, so I need to go back to the Solarian. Speak with him. Okay. I'm going to go back and speak with him.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay.
1 moment, please.
And if I see that I'm getting too lost here, I think I'm going to move to somewhere else, because we've been 2 hours and something in the Citadel. So I would like to go and see space.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
No, that he gave me the clue on what to do. Okay, I'm going to see if I can speak to him again, because for me it wasn't clear. Sorry, for me it wasn't clear. Okay. I think I have been spending too much time in the Citadel. I need to go to space. I need some action. Okay, Kanik. Are you going to give me a clue,
Credits
please?
don't top of me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
CSEC, so I gotta go to CSEC.
Welcome to Citadel Armory.
Oh, since when I've got those much credits?
Professional grade equipment at
I thought that I ran out of credits. What is this? From the sniper.
All Citadel
Damage.
products include a lifetime guarantee
Piercing.
See our extranet site for details.
Oh, this is a assault rifle.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
I think I'm not really interested in this one. Okay, I think I'm not going to buy any mods for now. He wants artifacts, basically. Oh, so those are the artifacts that we scan through the planet, right? Which quest is this exactly? The Aria quest? It is Anakin. It's the Aria quest. But honestly, I think I'm going to go out to space. I need to change of environment. I think that I've been spending too much time here. It doesn't matter if I go somewhere else, right? That I'm not going to lose anything. It's just that I would like to try something new. No spoiler advice. The Citadel missions are important, but can be very overwhelming at times. Just do one of them at a time. You won't feel so overwhelmed. Exactly, Steph. Thank you. And for me, everything is new, and it's not really being really clear what I gotta go, what I gotta do. So that is why I'm feeling a little bit lost. Yeah, you find such things exploring space, doing missions elsewhere. Exactly. There's 1 bazillion missions in that place. Poof.